He's a long way from home. From Taipei, Taiwan, a graduate of IMG Academy. On the mound, 6'1" freshman right-hander. Wu has pitched in 3 games, all in relief, now 4. No record, an ERA of 6.75. A couple of strikeouts over 4 innings of work. Opponent's hitting 267 at a moment. Wu will be facing Bikini with Taman at first. Nobody out. CalPoly has scored 3 runs in the 7th to take a 5-2 lead.
And right now, you think about that air to lead off the inning for Nate Castellon, and that air looms large for Pepperdine. You give up 3 runs already in this inning, and we talk about breakout innings. This is a huge breakout inning right now for CalPoly for insurance right now. Runner at first base, 3 runs across. Dante Bikini currently in the catbird seat right now.
Bikini had grounded out 3 times. Knocked in a run back in the 2nd inning after Taman triple. Bikini hitting 204. First pitch belted to right field, but camping under it will be Trey Dunn, and he can't get to it. We almost had 2 runners at second base, but Taman able to advance to third without a throw. And it will be a double for Bikini.
And think about this. It was kind of a little bit of confusion between Taman and Bikini. He was like, had to put on the brakes there, but Taman had to go to third base. But regardless, you ever seen Jaws, Eric? Ever seen Madden?
Yes.
With the blood in the water. Right now the Mustangs seeing blood in the water, trying to capitalize. And if you're Xander McLaurin, got to go for it. He's due for a hit. He's 0 for 3 so far.
Xander McLaurin hitting 261.
And the infield closes in for Pepperdine.
First pitch, fly ball center field. Plenty deep enough to score the run. Norton makes the catch to go. Throw goes to third. Sacrifice fly, 6-2, CalPoly.
And baseball is a funny sport there, Eric. It only takes 1 mistake and a whole avalanche in this inning for Pepperdine. It helps you out if you're CalPoly.
That's the first out of the inning. Bikini remains at second. Here's Braxton Thomas. 1 for 2, plus he was hit by a pitch. Batting average of 220. First pitch swung on and missed. Off-speed pitch, 0-1. CalPoly with a 4 spot here in the 7th. And another runner in scoring position. Next pitch swung on, fly ball. Pretty deep left center field. Norton will make the catch in the gap. And Bikini returns to second. Second out of the inning.
So after giving up that double, Wu has kind of settled down the bats of CalPoly. I mean, only a sac fly and a fly out, but regardless, trying to minimize the damage in this inning. You know you've only given up 4 runs, but regardless, 4 runs look a lot better than 5 runs.
Downing 0 for 3. His batting average has slipped to 156. First pitch off speed outside, ball 1.
Talk about breakout innings, and this is we talked about it before, Eric. It's a big breakout inning right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Next pitch misses, 2-0. Wu will look at second. 2-0 is low and inside, ball 3. The Big West schedule this weekend has UC Davis at UC Riverside, Long Beach State at UC Santa Barbara, Northridge at Irvine, Cal State Fullerton at Cal State Bakersfield, and CalPoly at Hawaii. Downing draws a 4-pitch walk with 2 outs. And the hitter is Piradana.
And you think about CalPoly playing a tough schedule to open up 2026. How about Hawaii? Having to play Gonzaga, having to play Ball State, having to play Wichita State. You know, those are some tough teams, and ironically, have to face them all at the less.
Everybody likes to play in Hawaii.
Yeah, Wichita, Kansas, or Honolulu, Hawaii. Tough choice, right, Eric?
Yeah, right. Spiridonov is 1 for 2 plus a walk. Doubled back in the 5th inning, hitting 167. 0-1 the count. Spiridonov fouls it off 0-2. UC San Diego draws the bye in the Big West schedule and will play a series at Cincinnati. UC San Diego's final year in the Big West.
That's right. Will be Pepperdine's conference rival when the calendar switches from 2026 to 2027.
0-2 pitch at the grounder inside first and down the line. Bikini scores. Getting the green light is Downing, and he will score on the 2-run double by Gavin Spiridonov. 8-2 CalPoly.
You talk about blowing this game wide open, CalPoly making it look easy. Right now the Mustangs in the driver's seat. And now we go back to the top of the order.
Top of the order, Castellon started everything, reaching base on the error.
I misspoke. They go to 2026 this year, and this year I should say, July 1st. I should say, but UC San Diego going to be a part of the West Coast Conference. Utah Valley making their way to the Big West.
Sacramento State.
That's right.
Will be joining the Big West. It's going to be a whole new lineup next year. The count to Castellon 2-0. With 2 outs in the 7th. CalPoly has scored 6 to break a 2-2 tie.
Outfield playing deep and straight away for Pepperdine right now.
High and tight, ball 3.
Question is, if you're Pepperdine, do you want to send out another pitcher in this inning?
Wu delivers 3-0, way outside ball 4. Mustang runner at the first and second. With 2 outs, here comes Garza.
I bet this is probably refreshing in that dugout for CalPoly to capitalize and swing the bat and having a big inning.
And a big momentum builder.
Yeah.
Heading into the Big West play on Friday night.
Because you're going to have those type of games when you go to Hawaii, when you go to UCSB or play UC Irvine. You have to capitalize on every at-bat. And right now with the conversation going on between Kemberg and Wu, the question is, you have 2 outs. This is a big opportune at-bat for Pepperdine defensively. If you're CalPoly, before this inning, it was a black guy leaving runners on. Now Garza has another opportunity for another at-bat in this inning.
Alejandro Garza at the plate, singled earlier in this inning. He is the 11th batter to come to the plate for CalPoly here in the 7th. CalPoly with 5 hits, a couple of walks, a sacrifice fly, and the error that started the 6-run rally.
Got a breaking ball there by Wu, but more importantly, we want to play the what-if game. What if that error doesn't occur?
CalPoly would still have scored 3 runs if there was no error in the inning.
That's right.
0-2 pitch, fly ball, right center field. A long run for Dunn. He makes the catch. The inning is over. 6 runs on 5 hits for CalPoly in the 7th. The Mustangs lead Pepperdine 8-2.